Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. Today happens to be my birthday. I turn 39. Not a not a pleasant number, but that's how it goes. Follower go met. What the hell are you telling me, Twitch? Oh, I see. Sammy Foxy Flu, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. There's no alert because I don't have the overlay on this particular scene. But thank you for the follow. So yeah, today's my birthday, and I'm going to celebrate it by playing a whole bunch of retro games. A lot of retro games. Okay, see, we got that. Might as well start a new goal. Same for another 10. See if we can slowly climb up the follower ladder. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Sammy. Appreciate it. So yeah, that is the plan for tonight, or today. Well, yeah, today and tonight, because I plan on doing this for. I think it's gonna take about eight or 9 hours. That's my plan. I'm just gonna stream for like eight or 9 hours straight, with an hour or two break for dinner. So yeah, and I just intend to play as many retro games as I can, see if I can beat as many within this time frame. If there's time to, I might also hop on the Switch because I know there's something I want to check out in Pokemon Scarlet regarding player's birthday. So and maybe we might try doing a shiny hunt. I don't know. Maybe catch a shiny for my birthday or something. If there's any interesting, anything interesting, I guess. So yeah. So in terms of the retro games, I do have some ideas of what I want to try to see if I can beat in one sitting. Like three that I mentioned on the Discord. Let's see here. What was my announcement here? Yeah, I was planning to see if I can beat Mega Man X, Super Metroid, and Zelda: Link to the Past today because I feel I'm confident I could probably beat those in 1 or 2 hours. I don't know. Well, I know I could beat Mega Man X in an hour because why I put Mega Man X is because I want to see if I could beat my time that I set back on the first person Duders community Mega Man X any percent race that they did in November. I clocked in at like 58 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I could probably knock that down by another 2 or 3 minutes. So sometime today we'll try that. And Super Metroid, I'm confident in probably beating in one sitting. But it's also not going to be restricted to just SNES games. I'm also open to play NES games and Game Boy games as well. Depends if anyone wants to see a particular game or something. Which, on that note, I should probably link this. Of course, it's also available on the bottom of the stream in all the dialogue boxes that are at the bottom of the stream. But yeah, that's a link to every single game I've beaten on stream so far. And if you want to see me replay a particular game on there, then feel free to let me know. And yeah, and one thing I should point out is if you do want to make a request, try to avoid requesting RPGs because I don't think I'm going to be able to dedicate. I don't want to dedicate the whole stream to an RPG. try to keep it to like platformers or action games or some things that could probably be beaten like an hour or two or something like that, or within a more respectful time frame because RPGs would probably take a good whole day, I would think. Oh yeah, and I should also point out that I still have an annoying ass cough, and my voice is probably feeling a little off because of it. So apologies in advance if you hear me coughing more than I should be talking. Like that. I am fine. Like, I got over whatever cold that was causing this, but apparently my body still thinks I need to cough up my lungs every couple hours, so I don't know. All right. So I think that's enough talking out of me. Well, for this part, okay, I shouldn't be looking at the browser. I should minimize the browser so that way there's actually some focus on everything else. All right, so we're going to start off with some Super Mario Brothers 2, because I figured a good way to start things off would be with a Mario game, but I've already played Mario 1 and Mario 3 to death. Mario 2 I barely give much attention to. I did beat the Game Boy Advance version of this a long time ago, which I did do that in one stream, which I think that took me 2 hours or something. But we'll play a real hardware run of this. There's Mario. There we go. Now I actually hit him. The one I threw survived. Jump and throw for that one. Okay, wasn't even trying on that one. I'm not trying on any of these. Just mashing A so we get through it. I like playing Toad. I'm pretty good with Toad throughout the entire game. Just like how he controls. Now I'm just misjumping all over the place. If I use Luigi, I could actually get up there and skip this whole portion. Art. I know it's kind of pointless to pull up all those vegetables, but fun. It's soothing. Oh. Oh. Two close ones. Oh well. Let's handicap myself. Where's Luigi? Nope. I suck as Luigi. I'm not used to how floaty he is. I only use him in like 2 levels. Try to take advantage of. No. We want to actually jump slow for these ones. Then we jump long with that. There we go. That actually works too. Hey, Zombie, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for cricket tuning in. How you doing today? Well, I'll say today, because it's actually daytime for me for once. Normally, I stream in the evenings. Yeah, I noticed you guys were doing the D&D in the Duder Discord. I hope the campaign is going well. Yeah, my day's been alright. So far, all I've had is just some breakfast. Cleaned up the place a little bit, and now we're just going to play retro games for 8 hours. Because I'm a responsible adult. You shot your lightning everywhere? Nice. Let's play Princess for this one. Play as the Peach. Oh, jumped right into that bullet. Good job. Oh, now we have a horde encounter. Oh, Little Robot Fairy, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I know I was in it last night, and I did check you out earlier today. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. On that note, there's a shit. Oh, really? Isn't that the shout out command? Huh. What's going on here? Give me a second here. I wanted to do a shout out, but apparently it doesn't want to work. Guess I'll have to do it like this then. There. Check out Little Robot Fairy. She mostly streams VR stuff, but she also plays some retro games too. She also does some streaming on YouTube as well, which you could probably find her YouTube channel link through her page. Good game choice. Yeah, I figured I'd start with a Mario game. And I've already played Mario 1 and 3 to death, so time to play 2. Yeah, to everyone coming in from Barry's raid, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. I typically play retro games, but I also play some modern stuff as well. Some Mario. And today the plan is for the next 8 or so hours, I'm going to play retro games. There will be an hour or two long break in between so I can get something for dinner. But yeah, that's the plan today. I have the day off and I don't feel like doing shit. Pointless to try to kill off all the enemies anyway. Alright, biggest sellout, thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the birthday wishes. And one too many hits. One too many hits. Now we don't have to worry about one too many hits. Yeah, I know you stream some retro games. But you mostly stream VR. Yeah, so I noticed in your title for your stream. That's quite the milestone. Oops. Jesus, sweetheart. Oh, you don't need to tell me that. I already know. Yep, I'm using an actual NES with proper system. I'm using a RetroTink 2X Mini to capture it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy to have the RetroTink. It definitely shows off the game how I would like to see it. I mean, we could go further and get like the 5X and be all like fancy with like special cables or make it not look pixelated, but nah. It's fine as is. What is it, Luigi? Let's see if we could play like every single character. Definitely looks like RF composite. It's definitely composite. Yes. I'm just using some generic composite cables for this. For the NES. When I switched to the Super NES or the N64 using the RetroTink, I used the provided S-video cable that came with it. I find the S video cable looks a little bit better. I think I've also used that cable for the GameCube as well, because it takes the same output, or the same cable input. I mean, get all that. Didn't totally beat up that pokey. Yeah, Fanto is a pretty scary enemy. Mario 2 USA, yeah, that's what it was called in Japan, because they already had a proper Mario 2. Now that I think about it, that probably would have been a good idea to stream too, because I haven't fully streamed that game at all. Lost levels is hard. Oh yeah, lost levels are indeed pretty difficult. I definitely have beaten them in the past. I did have a copy of All Stars back in the day. I do recall reaching World 9 and then beating the lettered worlds as well. Of course, that was the Super NES version. They actually made that one a little easier. Because the actual requirement to reach World 9 is you have to beat the game like 10 times without warping or something like that. But in the Super NES version, you just simply have to beat it once without warping. I know that's a warp, but we're not taking no warps. I thought there was a mushroom there. No, then I remember the mushrooms are in the upper area. So we picked Princess, and we could have skipped this. We could have skipped over to over in that direction, but oddly charming about this composite upscale, yeah. looks like it still tries to retain how it used to look like, but it is HD. Oh, that's a placement for that fireball. Right on the ladder that I have to climb. Oops, no coins. Ooh, actually, I'm sure 3-2 is the one that we can skip certain sections. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, Princess can skip some portions of this level. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that at the Bezo. No worries, we'll just grab another one. One of the mushrooms is here, is it not? Yes, it is. Good. I didn't jump on that one. If I jumped, I would have had more height. I was hoping to jump over him. Come on, pick up the POW block. Preferably without getting hit by the enemies. There we go. I actually have to do that section. Wanted to get that heart, but it's too high. Ah. We played Toad yet. I forget, wasn't there a mushroom here? Yeah, jeez. There's a WAP block. Meow. Meow. Tiger saying hi. Totally did not touch that guy. Yeah. At least a dead end. We're actually supposed to go through that door. Thought I could get over there. I definitely have missed the second mushroom. Oh well. We're at the boss anyway, and it's just a rematch with Mouser anyway. Or if you want to be more specific, we're fighting against Green Mouser.
Hey, nice to meet you, Cricketune.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Wait, who was that? Jenny? I thought you already were following me. Oh well. Thank you for the follow, Officer Jennifer. I appreciate it. I hope your day's going well. Yeah, I could have swore you followed me in the past. I don't know. Either Twitch dropped it or you weren't following me to begin with, but no worries. But thank you for Cricket tuning in nonetheless. Yeah, I know. I know my name pops up in your little promo channel on your Discord. Oh, right, that just reminded me of an idea that I was going to do for this particular stream. Maybe after this game. The idea is I was going to go into the voice channel of my own Discord and then offer, put up the Discord link, and if anyone wanted to come in and chat for a bit, then they would be more inclined to. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, Jenny. Appreciate it. Stuck on these snow hills, or whatever they're supposed to be. This is the second one. Or more specifically, the third one. Super Mario Bros. 2. Which was created in place of the actual sequel that was released in Japan. When this released in Japan, it was called Super Mario USA. Alright, it is Peach, yeah. Because she can access some things in this particular level. That, and I like dodging these guys with her. That was perfect. I forget where the next mushroom is. So I will proceed to jump into the river. Let's try that again. Too focused on collecting the cherries. You know, that pipe leads to a warp, but we're not warping. Screw it. Oh no, now I remember where the mushroom is. It's in this section. Well, that's because I've played this numerous times in the past, so I shouldn't have destroyed that guy. I actually need him to get over the spikes. Do that, and then we just... And we can be funny and grab that. This is where the next mushroom is. There it is. Of course, in reality, I could have just ran towards this Birdo with the invincibility. And then we'll do Princess again. She can actually skip like a good majority of this level. The only downside is I would miss out on recreating the meme. I actually have to use this Birdo to get across. Peach riding on an egg over the ocean. It's supposed to be Luigi, that's the meme. There, we literally just skipped the level. The only downside is that we miss out on one of the mushrooms, but... Fight Fry Guy. I don't know why it wasn't throwing. Perfect. Good to get them bunched up like that, so that way one mushroom block gets rid of it. I played Peach twice for that one. Peach is also kind of a good one for this, too. That way you can skip all these hazards and not necessarily have to worry about being on top of those fish. Four mushrooms tricky to get in this one, too. Actually, I think there's another one right here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Coins. There, that's a level. Now we're fighting against a birdo that just spews fire. Definitely need some extra lives, because I'm actually dying a little too often on this. There we go. Two. Where's Mario? So I got 2 more levels to go because there's only 4 worlds in this game, or 7 worlds. I mean, 7 world only has 2 levels. That was a missed jump. Played the first Kirby's Dream Land recently and had to Google why you couldn't say. Yeah, you can't save in that game. That's one of those beat it in one sitting or don't. Not a very long game though. I've beaten that in one sitting. Forgot to jump. Damn. This is not a good run. Good thing I'm not timing myself on it. You did beat it? Okay. As long as you beat it. I'm thinking of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be playing a Kirby game or two today as well. I was thinking of Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the Super NES because I have beaten Dream Land 1 and 2 on stream before in one sitting, but Dream Land 3 I haven't... I have played it on stream, but it took me like days. Instead of it being one sitting. That's probably because Dreamland 3 is a much larger game than the other two. Ah, yes. That pipe right up there leads to the last level if you ever want to warp. No, there's no mushroom here. I think the mushrooms are further in. Or it's right here, actually. Yeah, first mushroom's here. Oh. Yeah. The bombs are pretty difficult to try to maneuver to get them to blow up stuff. But that kind of makes sense because they're sentinel. Especially when that happens, when it's about to blow up and then the... Probably not. Yeah, you have been streaming for quite a bit. Probably good idea for you to take some kind of sleep. Do appreciate you being here, Fairy, but sleep's important. Get yourself your rest. Yeah, DigiScrub's birthday's today, too. I'm hoping after my stream I might be able to stop in and give him my wishes, because I know he's doing some party on VR chat. Wedge in there, because that helps us skip a good chunk of this part. Hoping to avoid his fireballs. Oh, you little. I'll do it like that then. Nice. Forgot that there was a birdo here. Alright, now for the boss. Claw grip. Crab that just throws rocks at you. I wonder why a crab. Oh. Uh-oh. We're on our last life. If I don't make any more screw-ups, or it's gonna be a game over. Oh, nice. 2 shots. That was good. There we go. We're gonna have to try our hardest to actually get some 1-ups here. Aww. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Hoping for cherries. Now it's back to the desert. There's more quicksand than anything. Snowing like crazy for you? Oh yeah. It's a fairly cloudy day for me. A little on the warm side. It's snowing for you today. That might mean I might get that. No, it's supposed to be fairly sunny. Well, I might get it Monday night, I don't know. No, I'm supposed to get some pretty cold weather later this week, which I'm not looking forward to. First mushroom not here? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Oh no, it's right here. Phooey. I have to bring that file over. It doesn't help if I'm already small. Oh, there goes my one life. Okay. That's great. Actually, screw it. Now we have to find the one jar that takes us to the spot that has the key. Yeah, there it is. And there's our game over. I think we still have continues, though. But now we have to do that level again. Oh, here's where the first mushroom is. Falls into the quicksand, so you have to get it quickly. Back at the main doors where the second mushroom is. I have to take this. Put it here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's try this again. I kind of feel like having Toad for this one. 6-3 that we can actually... Oh no, this actually would have been beneficial with the princess. We gotta ride these albatrosses, or fall to our death. There we go. What I was doing there. could have got on one of those Bezos. I was trying to relax, but then I forgot that a Bezo shows up there. I thought I could duck that. I like Toad. Especially for this one. Of course, we can sink into this quicksand and get a shortcut, but I kind of feel like doing the whole level. You know what? Screw it. We'll take the shortcut. Like, the way how I'm playing right now, I'm probably going to lose my last continue. I'd rather save that for the last level. Now a rematch with Triclyde. Here we are, the final world. Only has 2 levels, but both of the levels are fairly long. I always forget to get that particular mushroom. Gotta ride the albatross over. Wish that Starmie didn't spawn so far away. I wonder if it would last long enough for me to bump into that snippet. Hey Shiggy, thanks for cricket tuning in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How you doing today? Oh wow! Thank you for the sub, Shiggy. Really appreciate that. Not have to do that because I don't stream for money, but it's appreciated. Oh, you sneaky. Alright, really gotta try for some lives this time. Oh, cherry is guaranteed. Unless I get 3 cherries, then that's like a 5-up or something. Oh, there we go. At least we got a couple. At least we got a couple. I haven't touched the peach. Let's have her do the final level. Oh, well, I'm glad that I bring that kind of energy that you look for. Here's hoping I continue to do so. Okay.
Happy birthday, Mr. Cricket.
Oh, Lane, thank you very much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for cricket tuning in, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Hope your day's going well. Oh, that was a bad timing on that. That's even more bad timing because I wanted that star. Nice. Oh yeah, yeah. So, some of the games I'll be playing today will be games that I've already played on stream, but games that I enjoy playing. I mentioned earlier in the stream, I do plan on playing Mega Man X, Super Metroid, and maybe Zelda: Link to the Past if there's time. But I also want to concentrate on playing some NES and Game Boy games as well, so we don't always make it like mostly Super NES games, which is why I'm starting off with Mario 2. But I'm also down to any requests from those 3 particular systems. Come on. The super jump needs to charge faster. I also need to not be bumping into stuff. There we go. That's what you were supposed to do last time. Alright, message is working. Yeah, you did post that. It did show a bit alert. That's what you were asking, Lane. I don't know then. But I did see that bit alert. Oh, come on. I need to stop screwing things up here. I'm literally on my last life. Still have a continue left, but... Oh, and there's Hogan coming in, offering a sub... gifting a sub to Lane. Hogan, thank you very much for doing that. You really did not have to do that. Oh... I didn't have to do that either. Well, there goes our last continue. We're gonna stick with the princess, though. Alright, so now I need... Oh, I have to redo the whole world. God damn it. That happening has literally just killed any desire to play this game now. I thought I only had to redo the current level, not the entire world. Oh, boy. Maybe it's because I'm playing as Peach, because I'm not used to playing as Peach in this level. I usually play as Mario or Toad. Luigi is best guy? True. I find him more difficult to control than Peach. Oh, and you don't have to apologize for being late, Hogan. I intend to stream until, like, 12 a.m. our time, so... you have plenty of time to come in. You know, I just realized that, too. On the topic of requests, here's my Google Doc spreadsheet of all the games I've beaten so far. If you want to put in a request, feel free to look into that. If there's a game you want me to replay, then feel free to request it. I just ask that you do not request RPGs because those will take way too much time. Try to suggest games that can probably be beaten in like an hour or two, if all possible. I request Metroid Prime. I don't have that, Hogan. What about turn-based strategies? Those might take take some time as well. Request Metroid Prime. Hogan, I don't have those games though. I don't have the Metroid Prime games. If all possible, can request games that I actually have. Oh, good, that Sniffle left. Hogan, please. I don't have Metroid Prime 1. How do you expect me to play Metroid Prime 3? Oh, you guys. Metroid Prime 2000. I don't think that game exists, Jenny. I mean, I'm down to playing a Metroid game, but I only have 1, 2, Super, and Fusion. Oh, and I have Dread, but I don't think I'd want to play Dread. I'd probably stick to the older ones. I do plan on playing some Super Metroid at some point in the stream. I'm pretty confident I could beat that in one sitting. RuneScape? I've never played RuneScape. I don't think I'd want to play RuneScape either. We gotta get them lives. Or try to get those lives. Bokosuka Wars. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What system is it for, Lane? Because if it is for the NES, if it's for the NES, Super NES, or Game Boy, I might have it. Famicom? Yeah, there's a possibility I might have it in ROM form. I can give it a shot. I can't guarantee if I'll be good at it. Bokosuka. Just looking in something real quick here. Yeah, I do have a copy of it. Go ahead and just dump that real quick, and then maybe we'll give it a look see sometime today. Let's do it in this one for now. There we go. Hardest game you've played so far? Okay. Alright, now we're back to 7-2, and hopefully we won't die horrible deaths. Already we screwed ourselves over by getting hit. There we go. VTubing stuff? That sounds exciting. I still need to get around to finding someone who could do a VTuber model. So we'd like to go explore that avenue at some point. Oh, that was bad. Oh, you silly Starman. Why did you spawn? I was hoping that would spawn a heart. I would probably be aiming for 3D. We're already technically doing the 2D. But the thing is, if I'm to get a VTuber model, I would like to distance that model away from the whole Cricketune idea, so that way I don't totally infringe on a copyright. Not that I'm already doing so. And then maybe when I do get this VTuber model, then I might do like a whole rebranding. Oh, I want that. There we go. Cricket tuna. I was thinking more like the idea for the VTuber model would be like humanoid cricket. But have it like detailed so it actually looks like some kind of insect. A cricket toid? Oh, that's kind of a neat ring to it. Alright, now we're back to here. I need this Birdo to actually trot. Yeah, there we go. We can just skip her. We don't even need to beat her up. Now I want to get the next mushroom, which sadly is in the other part of this level. Hoping to actually avoid that. In that door. What is a Birdo if not half bird, half O? I don't know. Here's where we'll find the next one. Half bird, half dough. Birdo. You could turn them into bread. Bread dough. Birdos sound like a nice cereal. I wonder what kind of cereal. Alright, there. Now we're at full health.
Nice to meet you, Cricketune.
Well, it's nice to meet you too, Seabun Mochi. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope your day is going well. Don't know how I wasn't already. Well, that's easily fixed now, so don't worry about it. That's a thing of the past. There we go, good. I was hoping for that heart. There, now that we're at full health, now we can actually do this thing. This Birdo we have to beat because she got the key. We need that key. Now we're just gonna fight one last mini boss before we fight the big final boss. Mini boss just so happens to be the eagle that keeps eating us to level transition. Not exactly difficult because he just floats around in a set pattern. And here we go. Final boss, Wart. You gotta force feed him his veggies. We gotta wait until his mouth opens. Is there any explanation why they literally just... Because when they tried to port Super Mario Brothers 2, the actual one that was released in Japan, to North America, playtesters mentioned that it was very difficult, like a lot difficult than the first game, to the point where Nintendo of America was like, I don't think we should release this. It's not going to sell well. People are not going to like it. So then eventually Nintendo of Japan then took that Doki Doki Dream Factory game that they did for some festival or something like that, reskinned it as Mario, and then said, "How about this? Will this do for a sequel in the West?" And yeah, that's how this game came. It was because the original was considered too hard. But thanks to that reskin, a number of enemies in this game are now Mario canon. The Dark Souls of Mario. Yeah, yeah. Which I will mention, one of these days I will play the Lost Levels on stream. That is definitely one Mario game I haven't touched on yet. Probably not today, though. But sometime in the future. Because I have played it as when it came here on Super Mario All-Stars for the Super NES, and I do recall beating that as a kid, or teenagers. There we go. Wart's beat. Game's done. Which makes no sense why Birdo's in other games. Yeah, that's because some of the enemies from this game became canon in the Mario universe, such as Birdos, Bob-ombs, Shy Guys. There we go. Mario World beat, or Mario Brothers 2 beat. The first of many. Oh, wow. We didn't use Luigi enough. Oops. I only used him 3 more times than everyone contributed. I think this is how many times they're used in the game. Luigi was too busy, yeah. And yeah, it was all a dream, unfortunately. Now we can learn the enemy names. I like the credit roll in this. And that time spent was worthless, indeed. Cast. I don't know who this guy is. Nor this guy. Nor her. Or him. It was all a dream? Yes. Guy. Sniffit. Sniffit makes an appearance in Yoshi's Island. Ninji. Bezo. Porcupo, we'll never see him again. Tweeter. They should bring back Tweeter. Bob-omb, he's a staple in Mario now. Hoopstar. I don't know why they called him Hoopstar. Trouter. Pidgeot. Panzer. Flurry. Albatos. Phanto. Is that the most important Mario enemy name list? Okay, I'll check it. I'll take a look. Subcon. I don't know why they called him Subcon. Okie. Birdo, Austro. Yeah, there's that recognizable thing. The names were reversed in here. Autobomb. Cobrat. I like that name. Cobrat. And then the bosses. Mouser. Fry Guy. Clawglip. Triclide. And Wart. Which the only time we get to see Wart again is in a cameo appearance in Zelda Link's Awakening. The end. Alright, give me a second here. Ah, yes. Okay, I see this. Save that and put this up. Image. Image 11. Here's what Lane sent me. The handy Corone Mario guide. We have Small Boy, Big Boy, Flower, Superstar, Mushroom, Three Brothers, Turtle, Flying Turtle, Vegetable Flower, Bloper. Well, she almost got that correct. Flying Fish, Flying Weapon Turtle, Olive. Independence Day, what? Present, Spinny. That's close to. Meatball, Long Meatball Chain, Mushroom. Pipe. Chili Sauce, Protein Bar, Chocolate Bar. Well, that kind of does look like a chocolate bar. Yeah, there's some cute names in here. Olive. I like the Buzzy Beetle one. All right. Move that. Olive Boy, yeah. All right. So one game's beat. Now what the hell do I play? Suppose we could take a look at that that game that Lane suggested just for the shits and giggles. But for that, I'm gonna have to actually. You know, I just realized this game's gonna be in Japanese. I don't know a single word of Japanese. I only know like some phrases, so I probably won't be able to do much in it, but just out of curiosity, we can still take a look at it. All right, disconnect that for now. Hide you. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hide you. There we go. Then I gotta do this. Or no, not that. Good thing you're fluent in Japanese. I would appreciate your help if you're willing to provide it, Lane. I'm just gotta change the screen size back onto my monitor here. All right. Give me a minute because I have to go into this and then that. Yeah, we won't spend too much time on this. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes at the most. Get that up. Shits and Giggles kind of inspired your name. I figured it would. Okay. Just so I could get this to okay, good. It's showing up good. This isn't the game. That's just a test to make sure it's actually showing up on the screen. All right. And then I put it in that test. Bokosuka Wars. Well, this part I can read. Yeah. I don't know why it feels laggy, though. Yeah, it looks like a cute little top-down adventure game. Bump into the enemies, and I hope we beat them up. The most famous screen being the poorly translated victory screen. Oh, okay. We should actually try to stay away from the enemies. Family states, wow, you lose. That's a good screen. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them now. Oh, I saw that redeem. There we go. Wow, you lose. That's a cute fucking screen. Okay. While that's doing that, while we bask in the glory of this game over screen. Flush Crick. No, that's there you are. It's just taunting, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the redeem there, Spliff and Griff, and thank you for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. Played this as a little baby. I don't know how I managed to play through this. Doesn't seem to have much of a strategy to it. It's mostly just bumping into enemies and hoping that you come out on top. Though I did notice pressing one of the buttons changed the guys at the top, so maybe that might have some relevance. We'll give it another go. Start and select don't do anything. Yeah, A or B changes those up. Maybe there's some relevancy to that. Oh, I see. I can't move my character when it's highlighted to that or this. So it has to be highlighted to that in order for me to move the guy. Maybe if I let the enemies bump into me. No, it looks like I actually have to bump into the enemies in order for me to interact with them. Oh, we lost again. How unfortunate. Wow, you lose. 2 is absolutely insane hard, though. More so, I see. Yeah. I'm going to look this up real quick, see if there's actually like a story about it or something, or if there's any actual strategy. "1983 action strategy role-playing video game was an altered version released for the Famicom. Revolves around a leader who must lead an army in phalanx formation across a battlefield in real time against overwhelming enemy forces, while freeing and recruiting soldiers along the way, with each unit able to gain experience and level up through battle. The player must make sure the leader stays alive until the army reaches the enemy castle to defeat the leader of the opposing forces." So I assume that the guy that you're controlling is the leader. This game was responsible for laying the foundations for the tactical role-playing game genre, or the simulation RPG genre as it's known in Japan. Oh, that's neat. Player controls 3 chess-like units: the king, knight, and pawn. Okay, so that's what those guys at the top mean. So we're playing as the knight here. You request Mega Man X? I'd be happy to play Mega Man X at this point. Request X5. Yeah, X5 might be a little... I think that was like PlayStation. I do have access to X5, but I was thinking more of playing the first one. Because I have, because I was intending to beat a time that I set back in November of that. And D-pad will make the king. Oh, I'm supposed to bump into these trees, according to what the Wikipedia says. No, that time there was too many enemies. And you were playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy? Nice. How's that going? Yeah, I think that's enough of that. Interesting game. We'll give it a crack at it some other time. All right. So as Shiggy has suggested, let's go ahead and play some Mega Man X. Just give me a minute or two to set that up, because I am going to play that real hardware. I'm just going to disconnect the NES from the retro tank. And get the Super NES set up. Oh, who's that? Oh, that Shiggy crying like a... For a second there, I thought that might have been Reno, because he always does that. Set this guy aside in case we decide to